In the dark of night, I see your face. A vision of beauty, a heavenly place.
Oke teman-teman, kembali lagi di video channel bersama saya Rizky. Dan di video kali ini kita akan kembali permainan kita di game Zenless Zero, yang mana pada video sebelumnya kita telah menyebarkan tiket penampilan dari Angel of Delusion. Dan ada sedikit problem yang mana sistem kita diretas oleh oknum lain. Tapi sebelum itu saya selalu mengingatkan, jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe channel ini supaya bisa semakin berkembang. Karena satu subscribe dari teman-teman sangat berarti dan bermakna bagi saya. Oke, tanpa lama berbahasa basi lagi, langsung saja kita menuju in-game-nya, yang mana kita akan lanjutkan lagi misi yang berjudul Janji kita. Oke, let's go.
Me and Wise are here, Nangong. And we brought a new guest.
Hi. I heard your show is happening on the evening of Gilded Carrot Day. Is it still possible to buy tickets?
Good morning. We do have tickets left, but today's a bit special. How about this? Stay and watch our show first, and then decide if you want to buy a ticket.
It'd be my pleasure.
Vesper yang bernyanyi akan datang menonton pertunjukannya juga muncul, oke?
Nangong.
Miss Vesper! Ari and Suna are getting ready backstage. Want me to take you to them?
This is... Oh, I didn't expect to run into you here, Miss Vesper.
Hello.
I'm a huge fan. I heard you're performing at the Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony, and you still made time to drop by 6th Street to watch their rehearsal this close to the big night?
Yeah, Aria's a very dear friend of mine. Since I can't make it to the show on Gilded Carrot Day, I absolutely had to come to the rehearsal today.
Oh, I see.
Kok tiba-tiba suasana jadi menegangkan begini? Jen sama sekali tidak seperti fan Vesper. Kenapa tiba-tiba nanya soal dia? Jangan-jangan gara-gara kejadian di public security kemarin, ditambah Vesper juga robot cerdas, jadi Jen lebih waspada. Nona Vesper, Arya, dan Suna terus bahas soal kamu sejak tadi. Ayo kita ke belakang panggung untuk temui mereka. Oh, aku boleh ke belakang panggung? Wah, aku merasa sangat terhormat nih. Tentu saja. Kalau begitu kami pamit dulu ya. Duo manajer dan kakak yang baru datang ini tunggu sebentar ya. Gladi resik akan segera dimulai. Oke. Seolah merasakan suasana yang aneh, Nangong Yuda menyeret Vesper pergi terlebih dahulu karena penasaran dengan reaksi Jen. Jadi kamu memutuskan untuk bertanya padanya. Jen, ketemu sesuatu yang tidak beres ya? Ya, sikap Jen tadi kayaknya agak enggak biasa deh. Apa dia ketemu sesuatu yang aneh atau jangan-jangan ada masalah sama Vesper? Oke, manajer, dia jeli sekali. Tapi wajar dong kalau penasaran dengan tamu yang akan tampil di upacara penyalaan lentera. Aku kan orang awam juga. Tapi dari gerak-gerik Jen bukan seperti itu loh. Kalau kamu ada petunjuk apapun kasih tahu aku sama kakak ya. Bagaimanapun kami masih punya kontrak dengan public security. Kalian berdua setiap kali selalu kompak ya. Aku memang pernah mengamati Vesper, tapi sejauh ini yang ku dapat cuman rumor belaka. Lagi pula sekarang aku cuma penonton biasa kok. Mari kita nikmati pertunjukannya dulu. Tak lama kemudian Angel of Delusion bersiap untuk naik panggung. Hanya beberapa penonton yang hadir dan mereka sudah menemukan posisi terbaik untuk menonton di bawah panggung, menunggu musik digemakan. Para Angel sepertinya agak grogi. Kurasa dukungan yang tepat dan kompak seharusnya bisa membuat mereka rileks. Manajer mau coba? Oh ya, kasih dukungan sekarang. Oke.
Falling into Delusion Field.
Kita ulang lagi. Salah pencet memang.
Falling into delusion field.
Ten heartbeats into tempo, make every step feel light as we go. Our fates meet at the crossroads, turn left or right, just don't look back. Coming into our intro, feels like a new beginning again. The story about me and you is more than we know. This moment's safe, I will keep it in my heart. Feel emotions deep inside my soul, come alive. Sing with me, trace the roads we left behind. The music take us back in time. The melody begins to play and fades away.
Banyak salah tadi tuh.
That was an amazing show. I'm honored to have had the chance to watch it. I'm sure tomorrow's real performance will go perfectly.
Thank you, Miss Vesper.
As for the dance moves earlier, I've got a few notes. Nangong, if you don't mind, I'll come find you after you're done talking. Sound good?
Okay.
Penampilan tadi keren. Besok pasti lancar.
I think your performance was excellent. Tomorrow's show should go smoothly.
Time sure flies. If Wise hadn't said anything, I'd have completely missed that Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow.
We'll make the most of the time we have left and keep practicing.
Cecilia dengan ragu-ragu menatap Arya yang memalingkan kepalanya untuk menghindari tatapan Cecilia.
Miss Cecilia?
It's nothing.
If there's anything you want to comment on, please just be direct. Guessing what humans are thinking has never been my strong suit.
I think your singing and dancing are great. It's just that
my emotional control on stage isn't strong enough, which made it feel less engaging.
Arya tiba-tiba mematikan proyeksinya.
Intelligent constructs can feel sad and discouraged too. For an intelligent construct, managing emotions, performing happiness, it's not as simple as you think.
Arya, why would you say something like that? We never thought that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. It's just, there have been so many conflicting data streams lately, piling up with that anomaly signal. Everything weighs so heavily in my logic core. My processing slows down, my joints lag. I can't deliver my best performance. I'm really sorry.
Arya, if something's wrong, you can tell me. Tell us. We can deal with it together.
Really? I only wish I could forget as easily as humans do. Everything from before I woke up and that time I sang with someone else's voice. Those memories keep haunting me. Humans, is it really so hard for you to understand an echo that lingers? Especially after all these years, having changed your appearance and voice. Lady Cersei?
Arya, I feel kind of stuffy. Can you come outside with me for a bit?
Sorry, I need some time to handle my own emotions. If you're willing to believe, intelligent constructs can also be overwhelmed by emotions.
Arya melesat keluar dari studio sendirian.
Suna, let's give Arya a little time alone. I'll go talk to her later. She's upset because of me. And honestly, I should have told her the truth long ago.
I don't think that's true. Or at least, it's not all your fault. Arya, ever since she came back from Lemnian Hollow, she's been a little sick.
Yeah,
My brother and I are still trying to figure out how to fix that virus.
Then I guess the girls should each do some solo practice for now. Nangong, Suna, maybe we can go over that choreo from earlier.
Okay.
Okay.
Weird. Where did Arya go? Did she go out for some fresh air?
Kalau melihat Arya, anak itu pergi kemana sih? Aku cari dia deh. Saat akan mencari Arya, Suna berlari dengan tergesa-gesa sambil mengangkat ponselnya. Guru, manajer, aku melihat sebuah postingan. Intel, ada robot yang melukai orang terjadi dalam Hollow. Oke. Lokasi ini tidak sesuai kenyataan. Aku di lokasi kok. TS, jangan nyebarin rumor. Orang yang diserang di foto itu memang aku, tapi yang menyerang aku bukan Arya. Itu dua robot yang sudah terkontaminasi sejak lama. Manajer pernah lihat mereka. Ada seseorang, tidak. Bukan orang, ada sesuatu yang melihat kejadian itu, lalu berbohong dengan mengatakan bahwa teman robotku kehilangan kendali dan menyerangku. Ada orang yang lagi sebarin rumor tentang Arya. Tidak, ini kayaknya rumor yang menyangkut semua warga robot. Kondisi Arya sangat buruk, kita harus segera menemukannya. Okay. Postingan internet tadi, ada penonton lain di balik tirai tapi panggung. Arya berdiri dengan penuh kepanikan.
So it was caught on camera, huh? But there's nothing I can really deny. My kind really are dangerous constructs. And I'm no different from any of them. Wishing Sprite, are you there?
Present. You poor thing. If something's on your mind, just tell me.
I feel like you're somehow different from before. But for an intelligent construct like me, I guess it's only natural that the previous wishing sprite would abandon me.
So you actually noticed, huh? It's okay. If it hadn't left you, how else would I have gotten the chance to become your new wishing sprite? Just listen to my advice. It'll be a lot more useful than what you got before.
Does a construct who can't even control her own logic core really deserve to have such sparkling delusions?
Oh, don't you understand, Arya? The reason you can't get what you want isn't because of your own weakness, but because of the prejudice you face. As a construct.
Prejudice?
Think about it carefully, Arya. You're a construct. As long as your logic core keeps running, you can have a nearly endless life. You're stronger than humans, more precise, more intelligent. You should be taking the lead role.
But Nangong and Suna already handed me the lead role a long time ago. It's me. I couldn't live up to their expectations.
You fool. Fine then, I'll spell out the answer you so desperately sought. On the path you wish to pursue, you are destined to be nothing but a failure.
I knew it.
Delusions. As a construct, the fastest way to influence human emotions is to open fire on them.
What? No!
If you want to try a different approach, when it comes to igniting emotions and spreading inspiration, what advantage do you have over humans? You have no beating heart, no warmth in your body, no trembling voice, no tears spiraling out of control.
I don't have those.
The vulnerability, authenticity, imperfection of human idols. You don't have any of that. You're just a fancier performance machine, destined to never resonate with a human audience.
I can't do it.
And unlike those soft, harmless human girls, that uncontrollable logic core of yours is gonna cause trouble for your friends sooner or later.
I can't.
Stop wasting your processing power on trivial things like emotions. You've turned your back on the path of constructs. You might as well fall into eternal slumber.
plumber is fine. Constructs shouldn't harbor delusions, and they certainly have nothing to do with angels. I should have walked away a long time ago. Thanks for the final advice.
Karena dilanda keraguan tanpa henti, dia segera terjatuh ke dalam mimpi kelam yang indah.
But you've still got one last use. The human that Fairy cares about seems to be over there. Thank you for your help, dear AHOLO type intelligent tactical construct. Good night. Sweet dreams.
No, you can't.
Robot yang putus asa itu kembali terbangun, namun kali ini dengan mengangkat senjatanya pada rekan-rekan yang pernah dia lindungi.
Manager, evacuate everyone immediately.
Oke,
Leave
dia
this to me.
terkontaminasi dulu.
Suna, watch out. You head back first.
I can't! Arya's still here! Arya! Wake up!
Such touching friendship.
Protection ready. Trajectory final. Release. Operating at critical levels. Calibrating. System anomaly detected.
lurks in the darkness.
Beep, beep, boop, boop.
Oh, I can't.
Arya! I heard her! Down! Closing in on target. Let's all go down together! Arya!
Suna, thank goodness I didn't hurt you. Never again.
Oke.
She's already lost control under that intelligent entity's influence. It's just like the previous incidents. I'm taking her with me. Once the investigation's done, and if she gets her mind back and passes the forbidden fruit test again, I'll bring her right back.
What? But... No.
Miss Team Leader?
If I'm not mistaken, you came here today for Arya, didn't you?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You didn't seem very interested in our performance. But the moment Arya reacted, you look like you'd been expecting it. Taking that earlier post into account, plus your comment that Arya's situation is just like previous cases, it seems you were already informed and came prepared to prevent anything unexpected. And sure, something unexpected happened, but Arya can't even move right now. We just want to keep her safe, and that isn't exactly unreasonable, is it?
Nangong, calm down. Let me be clear. I have nothing against Arya. But this case is serious. It's not even within my authority. I just need to make sure it stays under control.
Panggil bantuan.
Right. Belle and I got dragged into this because of that client. If we can reach him, it might still be possible to turn things around. We don't want to make things harder for Jane, but we can at least make sure Nangong and Suna know what's happening. Or at the very least, we need to wake Arya up.
Kamu menatap mata Belle dan dia secara halus mengangkat ponselnya untuk menunjukkan padamu dari yang kita
Let's
lihat.
get everyone settled down first. Sorry. I brought Jane because I was worried yokai might do something drastic. And I didn't disclose everything because I still hadn't figured out how to talk to Arya. Jane's suggestion earlier was purely out of duty. Let's all just calm down. There has to be another option.
Manager, I think you misunderstood.
Exactly. If Arya was taken over because she'd been too down lately, or because something went wrong with her logic core, then Suna, Miss Cecilia, and I all share the blame. But none of you did anything wrong. And Suna and I, we've always trusted your intentions. Besides, if Miss Jane hadn't been here today, we probably wouldn't have been able to keep Arya under control with just the two of us.
I see Miss Team Leader has thought it through,
No. Until you tell us what could happen next, Suna and I won't agree to you taking Arya away.
Even if she might put the safety of 6th Street's residents at risk? Little friends, that intelligent entity's capabilities are beyond anything you can imagine. This isn't some obstacle you can overcome with friendship.
But that also means it's beyond your ability to control, right? I've already looked into it. Every construct that went out of control with that distinctive purple glow in their eyes all recovered on their own. Public security has never given a clear explanation.
That's right! Miss Jane, you didn't mention what happened to those previous victims afterward, and you didn't give us any detailed information about that intelligent entity either. If you can't even figure out the target who started all this, then your investigation would be what? Taking Arya apart, scanning her code, and digging through her memories just to make sure she doesn't lose control again? How is that any different from murder?
By the rules. In New Eridu, no one has the right to do that to an intelligent construct who's passed the Forbidden Fruit test and holds citizen status. If it really comes to that, it'll only be because we've judged every other option to lead to even worse consequences.
But you heard Arya's last words. She never meant to hurt anyone.
Besides, after fighting off the intelligent entity's influence as long as she could, she chose to fall into slumber instead. Doesn't that prove she meant no harm?
Your read on Arya was spot on. But I have to reiterate, yokai's abilities are not as simple as you think.
So that intelligent entity called yokai and Arya's wishing sprite are the same?
I don't know what this wishing sprite you're talking about is.
I don't think so at all. Their tone was totally different, and what they said to Arya was completely different too.
Saat kedua belah pihak berada di situasi buntu, Jen menerima pesan dari dan dengan notifikasi khusus.
All right, little friends. Someone somehow changed that anonymous client's mind. He suggested I consider your proposal.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're not going to take Arya away?
But that doesn't mean I'm leaving her be. The client said the manager's intelligent entity assistant claims it can let Arya hear the outside world again, even in her self-isolated state. If you can wake her up and convince me she isn't a threat, I won't take her away.
Fairy actually managed to get in touch with that client, and even promised to help Suna and Nangong wake Arya up. Looks like Fairy's potential is definitely worth exploring. Alright, let's head back to the video store now.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Jane.
No need to thank me. Save it for the managers. And just so you know, I'm still filing a report and submitting all the details for further review.
Untuk menghindari hal yang tak terduga, Jen membawa Arya kembali ke ruang kerja toko video. Dia mengangkat Arya dengan satu tangan dengan mudah. Memang sangat bisa diandalkan. Dengan bantuan Jen, Arya dibaringkan di sofa yang ada di ruang kerja. Suna dan Nangong sedang gelisah. Mereka dengan cemas berjaga di samping Arya sambil berbisik sesuatu. Oke, kita masuk ke HDD.
So, what do we do now? Yeah, how do we get Arya to talk to us?
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off, and it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
Hold on. What Fairy said just now.
I can send your voice messages straight to her logic core through a data link. But whether or not her logic core will reactivate in response to your messages, I am not able to calculate the probability.
There's only one probability, and that's 100%. Exactly. We'll definitely wake her up.
Very well. Now, please stand by. Initiating audio data link.
Arya, can you hear us? Arya! Wake up! What should we do? She doesn't seem to be responding.
Retrieving previous conversation logs from the construct's logic core storage data.
Tidak ada waktu untuk memikirkan pelanggaran privasi. Fairy membaca percakapan terakhir antara Arya dan Wishing Spread, lalu menceritakan semua kepada Nangong dan Suna.
So, Arya's been quietly worrying about all of this on her own. What a dummy! Arya, listen up! No matter what model of construct you are, and no matter what you went through before you met us, right now, you're Arya, the lead vocalist of Angels of Delusion. After everything we've been through together, you're still stuck on whether you're worthy or should be doing this? That stuff doesn't matter! Yeah! Arya, have you forgotten already? Unlike those carefully hand-picked groups, we didn't become a group because you could do something or because you met some criteria. We're together for one simple reason, because we want to be. What Nonggong and I have been hoping for, you've dreamed of it too. There's never been any human versus construct barrier between us. Besides, we decided this together. To bring our sweetest delusions to everyone. This is also our own delusion. All those promises, and the reason we came together. Are you really going to forget it all just because you got sick?
Di logika Arya bergetar pelan, berada di antara keadaan sadar atau tidak sadar. Dalam panggilan rekan-rekannya, dia mendambakan dunia baru yang pernah menumbuhkan harapan indah di dalam mesinnya. Masa lalu tampaknya masih menjadi belenggu terakhir. Lalu di balik kabut itu, dia mendengar sebuah suara yang terasa familiar.
Long time no see. New directive. Keep singing, and let new Eridu sink into a world of delusions. AHOLO type high intelligence tactical construct. All logic core command authorization restrictions have been removed. You're free.
I'm free? That feels like a distant word. I used to be part of a unit. We stood together, lined up, waiting for that voice to call us. The moment she gave the order, we'd move as one, bring destruction and silence to every enemy. The ones we defeated. Were they really our enemies? Or were they just reflections of ourselves?
Hypothesis validated. Reflection image generated.
Reflection? That was me, too.
You still are part of a group.
Yes. Me and my companions. We looked into each other's expectant eyes, waiting for a song to begin. And as soon as the music hit our ears, we'd light up, passing joy and fire to every one of our own. I want to be someone like that. I've always wanted to be someone on that stage.
Hypothesis validated. Preparing the stage scene.
I never really had that chance. I once stood high because it was the optimal position for suppressing the enemy. I traded blows with whoever stood across from me, hurting them, getting hurt, and the body lying still below that high spot. Was that really the enemy? Or was it just another version of me?
Stage scene loading complete.
Stage?
The current environment was generated based on stored data in your logic core.
Sketched over and over, the promise I made to myself. I want to step onto the stage, because up in that optimal position, I can finally let those delusions fly. I'll throw my heart to the crowd, and they'll throw theirs right back. Our excitement fizzing together. This is the stage I love. The one I pictured, dreamed of, and obsessed over, hoping to one day stand on. It's the stage we angels of delusion are going to stand on together.
Agreed.
Really?
Memory landscape loading. Memory landscape confirmed.
Okay.
Last stretch! We're gonna be late! Suna, pick it up! Wait! You were the one dragging your feet before we left Nangong! And now we're almost late! And you're blaming me for not being fast enough! Slow down! Oh, I'm gonna get left behind!
Suna, Nangong is just teasing you! As long as the three of us stick together, no one is ever getting left behind.
Everyone's written those themes a million times already. What are we supposed to write to actually stand out and make people notice us? Are you trying some new wild ideas, Suna? Personally, I think some themes never stop pulling an audience in.
Like love. Love never goes out of style, and it never gets boring.
I told you I'm not crying. I just counted 78 encouraging comments at once, and that's all. Like I'd cry over that. It's just super hot today. Ari is the only one who feels cool to the touch. I have to hold on to her. Careful now. Your tears are about to rust Arya's joints.
It's okay. Suna can hug me all she wants. I'm cool in the summer, and I can be warm in the winter. Anytime you need me, I'll be there. So the past wasn't a burden after all. And old memories can open into something bright. Even my wildest dreams suddenly feel close enough to touch. As long as we're still by each other's side.
Congratulations, Arya. You're free. You can go back to your friends now.
Okay. Nanggong? Suna?
Arya, how are you feeling? Finally! You're awake! Are you okay?
I'm alright now. Sorry for making you worry for so long.
Para gadis berpelukan sejenak. Oke.
Well, look at that. Guess the villain here showed up at the wrong time, huh?
Do you need to check on Arya, Miss Jane?
Judging by how she looks right now, I'm guessing that won't be necessary anymore. Yeah? I've already filed the incident report. Someone might check in with Arya later just to keep tabs on her, but I don't think it'll affect your rehearsal or the show. Congrats, Arya. You're still a free citizen of New Eridu. Make sure to thank your group mates. And those 2 mysterious managers.
Thank you.
Huh, looks like Arya's not fully back yet. Am I hearing her right? Yeah, seriously, Arya. Saying thank you to us? You must be trying to ditch us, and that's why you're acting all distant. Oh no, without our precious lead vocalist, Angels of Delusion is doomed.
No, hey, both of you, stop interrupting. I still haven't thanked the managers.
Tidak perlu terlalu formal.
No need to be so formal with us. Belle and I are your secret keepers.
Yeah, after Wise got back from Reverberina, he dragged me in as his accomplice. It's only now that Arya's worries from then are finally settled. Finally being able to say it out loud feels amazing.
Secret keepers? What secret is Arya hiding from us?
Managers, I'd like to request an extension on our confidentiality agreement.
Bribing the managers won't work! Captain, someone here is breaking the Angels of Delusion to be honest with each other rule. I demand we punish her!
Approved. Wait, since when did we have that rule?
Since last night.
Then it hasn't been put to a vote yet.
2 votes in favor and 1 absent. It passed on the spot. As for the exact punishment, to thank the 2 of you managers, from now on, your show tickets and bar drinks at 404 are on Arya.
That's fine.
Wait, you're agreeing to something so expensive just like that? Oh, that's Arya for you, with all that hollow commission experience. So capable. But what is Arya's secret anyway? It's probably just some silly talk like, I'll find a way to quietly leave Angels of Delusion so I won't be a burden. Even if you know, managers don't tell the others. Nanggong, isn't that exactly what you guessed last night? Yeah, you can practically read Arya's worries on her eye screens. I don't even know why she thinks she needs to hide it.
Is it really that obvious?
You guys are adorable. Now that Arya's doing better, I can finally report back to the client. I'll be heading out now.
Thank you so much for today, Miss Jane. If it weren't for you, I might have hurt Suna and the others.
No trouble at all. Just doing my job. Besides, Arya, you're way stronger than what you just showed. I should be thanking you for snapping out of it in time, and for going easy on me. If we run into each other in the hollow because of some commission, and we're facing the same enemy, don't you hold back again.
Miss Jane, please be joking.
Yeah, you really bounced back fast, didn't you?
Setelah memastikan kondisinya, Jen pun kembali. Vesper dan Cecilia masih mengkhawatirkan Arya, jadi Nanggong dan Suna memutuskan untuk segera kembali dan memberitahu mereka tentang apa yang terjadi.
Arya, should we go find Miss Cecilia and clear things up?
Yeah. In any case, both Miss Cecilia and Lady Cersei have always been people I look up to.
Oh, yang lewat lah.
She must be worried about me. It's about time we cleared up all the secrets and misunderstandings.
I'm rooting for you, Arya.
So, yeah, that's basically what happened.
Cecilia dan Vesper sepertinya sudah tahu.
That was way too dangerous. Arya, how can you give up on yourself so readily? I've told you before, your free will is what matters most.
I know I messed up, Miss Vesper.
I hope you really do.
I'm sorry, Miss Vesper. Right. And we told Athang before we wouldn't hold you up for too long, but we ended up keeping you here all this time. What about your rehearsal?
It's just a rehearsal. Showing up a little late won't hurt. Tom will sort it with the crew. If you're all right now, then I'll head over, okay?
Don't worry about me. I'm really okay now.
Vesper memeluk Arya sebelum dia pergi.
That's strange.
What's wrong? Still feeling off?
Ever since I woke up, I felt lighter. And after Miss Vesper hugged me just now, all of a sudden, I feel really relieved. Like a weight on my chest just disappeared.
Well, it must be because Miss Vesper comforted you.
Maybe.
Nengong mengeri ke arah Cecilia lalu memutuskan untuk memecah keheningan yang
If
canggung.
I remember correctly, isn't there someone else here who you keep saying comforts you?
Ms. Cecilia, can I call you Lady Cersei?
That name. I sealed it away a long time ago. I honestly thought I'd never have to say it again.
Why not?
If it's worth remembering at all, it's only because it was the first name that carried your voice into New Eridu. But the price was... it turned you into someone hidden under its shadow.
I never looked at it that way. Because your music was the alarm that woke me up from the chaos.
I could kind of guess Arya probably woke up in the hollow because she heard Cecilia singing, but still, calling it an alarm. That's a little odd.
Sorry, did I say something weird again? Still, it's exactly like you thought, Manager. My old life, if you can even call it a life, was completely colorless. But no matter how much time passes, when I think about the moment my emotions were first given color, it was in that hollow, listening to Cersei's song.
I also have a story I haven't told you.
Miss Cecilia?
After the fall of the old capital, I was trapped in the terror of watching the hollows tear the world apart. I wrote countless songs, yet I could no longer feel the warmth in the lyrics, let alone convey it. I couldn't sing a single line in front of anyone. That's why the agency found you.
Pertama kali aku melihatmu.
Listen to this part. Doesn't she sound just like you?
I told you I can't accept this.
You have to. Go out there and see what Eridu has become. See the streets devoured by the hollow, and the eyes filled with despair. People need you, your name and your voice. Maybe they can help ease their sorrow. A new song's getting a really good response. Given time, she might actually become the next Cersei.
New Eridu doesn't need another Cersei. But someday, people will need Arya.
All right. You're the pro. Anyway, we finally have the audio locked in for the next show.
But she can't keep singing in my shadow forever. And about what I told you last time. About retiring.
We're working on letting the news out. Just give everyone a little more time. Everything's been taken care of. Except for our little friend. You mean Arya? What's wrong? She didn't accept any of the compensation we offered. Oh, right. She also said, get well soon.
Okay. We'll meet each other again someday. While I was getting treated for PTSD all those years, Arya's voice kept singing the emotions I'd written but could no longer feel. And in the end, that healed me.
Miss Cecilia. So now with Miss Cecilia and Arya, and all of us together, everything that happened before finally has a fitting conclusion.
Kalau tidak salah dengar, suara Suna terdengar sedikit bergetar, seolah-olah sudah mau.
Looks like our little Suna just found a brand new spark of inspiration, huh? Such a beautiful echo of the past. All right. Our little crybaby's turning into a raccoon again. Come on, I'll take you to wash your face.
Nangong dengan cepat menarik pada tangan Suna dan membawa pergi, meninggalkan Arya dan Cecilia, dan juga menjadi toko video yang sepertinya terjebak di tengah situasi. Nangong benar-benar tidak setia kawan, memangnya cuma dia sendiri yang takut dengan suasana emosional. Maaf Arya, sejak tadi aku terus memikirkan kalau aku beritahu kamu hal ini lebih awal, mungkin perasaanmu akan jauh lebih baik dan kejadian tadi tidak akan terjadi. Sebenarnya bukan begitu juga sih. Arya memang lagi sakit. Begitu ya, berarti entitas cerdas tadi bukankah bisa mempengaruhi Arya juga? Guru tidak perlu khawatir, aku sama sekali tidak merasakan keberadaannya lagi. Benarkah? Kalau masih ada yang tidak nyaman, harus segera beritahu kami ya. Ya, aku akan perhatikan. Setelah ini, aku mempersiapkan pertunjukan hari Carrot Emas bersama Nangong dan Suna sebaik mungkin. Meski kami tak memberitahu satu sama lain, kami adalah murid kakak Gersi. Kami tidak boleh membuat malu kamu. Oke. Saat masih tenggelam dalam suasana kembali akur antara Nona Cecilia dan Arya, tiba-tiba terdengar bunyi notifikasi pesan khusus. Kalau nggak salah, aku sama Bel pernah sepakatin bahwa nada notifikasi ini artinya tidak dalam kondisi yang membahayakan nyawa, tapi situasinya genting. Cepat kesini. Bukannya dia ada di rumah? Apa yang terjadi? Kok sampai pakai pesan khusus? Kak, gimana keberadaanmu di sana? Kalau tidak apa-apa, ayo cepat pulang. Ada tamu yang datang ke rumah. Aku khawatir aku nggak bisa menjamunya sendirian. Kenapa misterius gitu? Kakak sebaiknya kembali. Oke, baiklah.
What's up with Belle today? Just how special is this?
Oke, mungkin sekian dulu untuk video kali ini. Nah, kita akan coba lagi permainan kita di game Zenless Zero. Oh, tapi sebelum itu saya selalu mengingatkan jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe channel ini sebagai semakin berkembang. Karena satu subscribe dari teman-teman sangat berarti dan bermakna bagi saya. Dan akhir kata saya Rizky dari channel berdiri dan mengucapkan Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and see you on next video.
Give me all you've got if you're prepared to